Hi guys, this is Akion. Welcome to the first episode of Simply Sampling Steam. I've used a random selector to go and find me a game on my list to go and play. This game, right now, is known as Wings of V. I'm starting over from the beginning for several reasons, one of which is that I'm just absolutely terrible at this game. So, the place I was last was where I was stuck. The other reason is because it gives you an idea of what we're doing. Basically, I'm meant to be following this angel here. You can tell I actually have a devil tail on, which is something I wasn't expecting, because in fact that's from the other game. But I guess that games are cross-compatible, or at least the changes that happen in them are. See, and you can tell that I'm pretty bad at this game already. So this is an ultra-hard platformer. It's very unforgiving, and it is a gift which was given to me by a friend of mine when the Steam sale last came around. Okay, let's see if we can go and win this race. Blow. I've already messed up. I was right at the beginning. This is the hard part of this race. I can do the rest of it, okay. Let's try that again. I haven't won this race before, but it gives you an idea of the platforming, so it's a good way of doing things. And it's a very cute pixel platformer. It's almost a bit like Meat Boy in the way it goes about things, because you have to actually be very good at what you're doing. Yeah, I managed to win. Oh, new wings are available. No, I'm not going again. So if I go to customize my character, I can actually change my wings. I wasn't aware of that. I can get smaller wings, but more of them. Interesting. Oh, I earned those, so I'm going with those. They are. Now you can see I have one death on the clock. That's because I basically went and had to go and play things. Oh. Oh, I get these are different things. I didn't even know that was the case. Let's go back and return to the game. I'm still a bit rusty with the controls. Yeah, we've been following her. So, basically I'm going to be playing this for about 20 minutes, half an hour. And just to go so I can... Is there a skip button on this? Okay, skip. There. Basically, to go and break things down for you, the lizard guy escapes and I have to go and save things. Uh-oh. And then she comes along with this staff, which you also have, but I turned off the appearance of. Okay, and then she gets kidnapped. Right, okay, we're actually into the game now. And save. So this is just a... It's kind of like if you mix Dark Souls with a platformer and just sprite art and very cutesy sprite art. And yeah. So I've got a bit of practice at this game before, but going from the beginning, I feel like I should be at least somewhat more reasonable at it. But I died. I hit respawn. So I've mapped everything to a controller. They give you that option. It's very nice like that. And I know this probably looks easier, but when you're playing it, it's not as forgiving as it could look. Ow. And it hurts quite a lot when you're... And you have to jump at the right time, otherwise you end up jumping there. Into the abyss. So, this is me trying and trying again, and there's a death counter in the corner for a very good reason. Which is, I mean, I think on my normal game, oh yeah, I managed to make it that time. On my normal game I have over 200 deaths easy. Where's the teleporter go? I couldn't remember what these guys do, because of the fact that after a certain point I'm basically stuck on one boss, which I think is like, it's not the first boss, but it's a pretty damn hard boss. Ow. So I don't know where, I admit I don't know where 20 minutes is going to take us. It's just me doodling about with this. I'm making pretty good progress at the moment, which is more I can say for myself. Now, the first time I played this, I didn't realise I could jump through this section here. I also had derping through it and didn't realise that. Oh, really? Oh yeah, and the floor eats you, by the way. So will the roof in a bit. Where was I even respawning? Here. But yeah, anyway, I derped around for so long that I got so many deaths at this point. But yeah, a friend of mine, Mimi, went and got this for me when I was looking for something. You know, basically, they offered something to me on the Steam sale, which, well, you know, I offered them a list, and they said, there you go. Very generous of them. And I don't know why on earth they chose to do so, but I have good friends. I know you can watch the floor eat me again. If you ever wanted to watch like cute angels being eaten, then this is the game for you. It controls very well. I believe the phrasing, which I no. Okay, let's avoid this. Let's see if I can just kind of just keep moving through this game. Oh, I'm on so little health. That kills me. Okay, avoiding things is not my best bet, but you know. Okay, 15 health damage or 15 damage is not terrible. And so we're gonna try beating this thing up. I'll take only half a health this time. And there's another one. So I'm taking even more of my health, but then again, if I land on one of these, then I'm going to go in a bad place anyway. Wherever I do. I got 50 health back. That's useful. Oh, right, yes. That's right. There's a boss here. Well, kind of a boss. More of a boss than I'm... Oh, I died. I derped and I died. And that's kind of the way this is going to be working for the whole playthrough. I don't want to go that way. I'm going and getting disorientated and mixed up and everything else. You can have a look over here if you want, but there's no way I can make it up over onto this part. Okay, Mr. Well, apparently I managed to go and predict that. I didn't even see him. These things are the bane of my life because... Oh yeah, I can't predict very well. Come on. Come here. So... But you get the idea of the game. It may be shorter than 20 minutes now, because all it's going to be now is just me basically trying to flail through this game. 20 minutes and only so much life. Okay, so I can get here. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, and the last thing is one of these guys, who just happens to spawn underneath everything. Ow. Oh, there you are. I saved the Angel Shaky. Okay, so I can go show you the next part of this game, which is that as you go and play, you go and get power-ups. I think I turned off my Halo as well. I think I probably started with one of those. I chose not to play with it. Okay. So, in the Metroidvania-esque style, you get power-ups, which is Flutter. So, you press the action button, which is on the controller, which I've mapped at least, going to be B. There you are. One of the nice points is that those sections do go and just restore your health. Oh wow, I could have just jumped into death. And there's Flutter working. Okay, and... anything up here? There's a bed, so someone obviously used to sleep up here. So, I think that I have to... Oh, I died. Wasn't sure if I can make it past that or not. Okay. Okay, so... trying to do it with less deaths than a lot. I'm only on 9. I'm actually really impressed with myself there for that one. Aha! See? I can do this. And I got eat. Oh, hubris. It is my undoing. I'm not even sure I'm using that word right. I'll be admitting of that right now. That's not the word I want either. But it's going to be about as good as you're going to get, so you have to live with it. Ah, there you are, see? I managed to do it now. I'm only on 10 deaths. We've been playing for 10 minutes. So wherever we get to in 20 minutes is basically where we're going to be sticking. Ow. Oh, okay. So I actually had to jump to go and get across that. Wasn't sure. Like I said, I played this once when I was given it for about an hour and a half, actually. Which is a really long time, but I mean, my memory is not that great. Actually, my memory is pretty abysmal. If you were to ask Uni, she would tell you as much. Oh, don't go over there. Come back. Come back somewhere I can go and pew-pew you. I've been left that way too long. I remember this part killing me a lot the last time I did this, so you might just be in for watching me die a lot. Stuff like that kills me. I do notice the screen goes really rather grey whenever I just kind of allow myself to... No, I can't make it unless I'm on the very edge of the platform, which things sets fire to. Okay. Oh yeah, jump up. It's a bit like head. Oh, there are things like this in Half-Life. I can't remember the name. Barnacles, I think is what they're called. And it's a bit like those, but without the dangling tendrils. Oh, I managed to make it this time. I think that one just jumped off into its own demise. Okay. Oh, I remember these. These instantly kill you, or can. They do about 50% of your HP. Okay. I'm making pretty damn good progress. I guess this is from knowing what I'm doing, though. Okay. Oh, I think I did get hit. Okay. I wasn't sure if I got hit there or not. I don't get my health back. I mean, dying's about the only way to get your health back on this. Oh, you're kidding. I can't remember what I was doing here. Oh, okay. I actually have to need to do a bigger jump to get up there. Okay, let's die. You can watch me die to certain various different methods of death. I'm on to 17 deaths already. Jeez, I was talking about how I was doing okay before. Let's restart. It's faster for me to go and just press the restart button. Oh my god. I am bad at this today. I mean, well, that is with knowing what I'm doing. Okay, I don't want to die that many times. Come on, it's a 20-minute video. I'm meant to only die so many times. Oh my word, I'm on 1 HP. That was folly. Okay, 20 deaths so far. I've got 6 more minutes to go. Let's see if I can at least make it, how far I can make it on this game. Oh. Would love to have a power up on that part, just to make it so that my basic attack is stronger, but I don't think I'm getting one anytime soon. Ow. There's another boss around the corner if memory serves. Right, I've been eaten again. I'm making reasonable progress. Aha! I made it past you! I didn't make it past the gravity of the situation, which killed me outright. Do you know the yellow ones too? What the difference between yellow and red is? Basically, when playing this, I did like little to no research. The most I did when I originally played through this was had a small video playing of basically someone else speedrunning this, which was rather impressive. But there's no real videos of this game out on somewhere like YouTube, which I can easily watch. Okay, that's going rather easily. Oh, they're flanking me. No. I recently learned what that word meant. Uni went and taught me through an embarrassing lesson, which I am ashamed to admit I wouldn't tease people for before. No. Aha! I managed to make it. Managed to survive. Flanking apparently means side, not behind, and front. Oh, really? I'm not going to be able to make it through the freaking boss? I didn't mean to do that. I was actually in the hope of getting a heart, but as I just showed I could do it. Go away! Go away! Shoo, off with you. There you are. Now I've got my health back for this. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, he's dead too. I'm on 1 HP. Nope. Let me live. Uh-oh. What's coming out there now? So close. They had like 1 HP as well. Ow. I'm going to perfect this guy, which I can't. I was thinking, oh, maybe I can go and get myself some health. At least these things don't respawn when I go across a certain threshold or whatever. Well, there's some health. Maybe I can go and do better this time. Ow, I'm being burnt. Oh, I'm being so badly. It might just come down to you watching me fail a lot at this point, because I kind of suck at this game. I don't know if you've noticed. There are people out there who I would recommend, if you just go and look for a speed play or speed run or anything of that sort of this game, then you can find it much easier than I can. Because I do not have the recommendation straight to hand. Oh, those fireballs hurt. Okay, get that out of the way. Oh, there's 2 of them. No! That's it, jump to your death. Okay, I'm just going to die. I've got so many deaths under my belt now that, you know. Oh, you're kidding. I managed to make it over that guy, and then he was... Oh, I managed to skim him. Fantastic. Wow, I managed to do that without any damage as well. I didn't know what happened there. I knew that was going to happen. That was just because of so much luck on my part to go and avoid the flying dude. I managed to avoid one guy, so, you know, Sod's Law says that I have to go and die to these. Oh, I can't even get that. I'm just going to feed myself. I'm feeding myself to the world. Maybe it'll go and give me a reasonable time trying to beat the next time round. I don't want 20 minutes practically. Okay, let's go. World. Oh. I thought I was about to go and die to those. Ow. Ow. Ah, no. I just want to get past this. One more batch. One more batch. Yes! Oh, you are kidding. Okay, you saw me win. You saw me defeat this thing. I ran into fire. I mean, there's an old rule in MMOs, which was, I think, coined by World of Warcraft, which is called "Don't stand in the fire." This is exactly what I just did there. I mean, one thing I'll give this game is it gives me a double jump early. Okay, I only got hit once there. Yeah, there's my HP. Okay, that worked. Better than I thought it would. Haha. Haha, haha, haha. Haha, haha, haha. So, that's just me having grown up on Dexter's Lab. And Manduck being an amazing character. Okay, there's no fire, there's nothing else. Okay, there you go. You've watched me get this far. I've managed to go and beat a bunch of stuff. It's been 21 minutes according to my counter. Probably a bit less, all things considered, just because of the fact that... Yeah, I mean, I can go and show you what happens. Basically, as you progress, more stuff. These big things kind of start exploding, giving you an opening the way for you. And then gives you access to this guy again. Then you basically have to go back down. Oh, there. You can watch me die horribly because I can't work out the way. I mean, everything else here is going to be closed off to me because I think I basically meant to have to backtrack at this point. Ah! No! Go away. These things are the bane of my existence playing this game. You beat the boss, but it does not mean that you have any luck of going anywhere. But in conclusion, this is a fantastic game. I mean, if you ever wanted to go and play Dark Souls punishing style game, but with platforming and pixels and... I'm trying to think of another P word. Pain. Pain is a good word for this game. It is painful. So platforming, pixels and pain is how I'm going to go and summarize this game. Okay, I can't do it that way. There must be some other way which it wants me to go. So I've just gone spend the time to go and... Oh, did I just screw myself over? Did I do that? There's a rewind button. No. I thought there was a way to go back to different save points, but I'm going to think of something like the Impossible Game, which I did also play at one point, and get utterly painfully screwed over on. I'm going to leave it here with my failure showing through more and more and more. I mean, I'll give you an idea, just so you can get a view of what the character looks like. Nope, not that one. There's a... You can just put on V, which is that one. Oh, won't let me do it. Okay. Accessory. Staff of Purity. There's the staff, which you can carry around with you, but I don't bother to. Skin is default angel, I believe. I think there's a difference between those two. Potion. I have no potions. I have no companions. I haven't got my Halo on, but there you go. I mean, I've died enough times that having a Halo on would make sense, but, you know. Let's have a look. The only other thing is, oh yeah, you don't have to have a tail. I beat a boss a tiny bit later on, which means I can have a devil tail on. And then you've seen my other wings. My big wings, my little wings. There we go. That is this game. But I just want to go and say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of this. As I said, it's a Simply Sampling Steam. At least that was the name I think I came up with. It has been a 20-minute block since I went and last had a look at this. And yep, but thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.